Mikaraj's Epic Cipher Quest story. Number of steps. 1. In the quiet, dimly lit laboratory of Professor Mithran, a desperate young man named Mikaraj stood at the precipice of despair. His family's financial troubles had left him with no options, and the weight of their impending doom bore heavily on his shoulders. Just as he contemplated the unthinkable, the doors swung open, revealing the enigmatic professor. With an air of intrigue, Professor Mithran offered a lifeline. "I can save your family," he said, "but there's a condition. You must travel to Bayanis Cipher, a world in another universe, to assist me with my research." The desperation in Mikaraj's eyes gave way to hope. With little understanding of what lay ahead, he accepted the offer. Mithran activated the otherworldly device, and in an instant, Mikaraj was transported to Bayanis Cipher. As he materialized on this alien planet, a bewildering sight greeted him. The habitat was unlike anything he'd ever seen on Earth. Strange, mystical beings with extraordinary powers coexisted with human-like creatures, and they were locked in a perpetual struggle for dominance. Mikaraj's heart sank as he realized the grim reality. Professor Mithran had deceived him, using him as a pawn in his research on the inhabitants of planet Cipher. Stranded in this unpredictable world, Mikaraj had no choice but to adapt quickly to survive. In the days that followed, he observed the mystical beings from a distance, learning their ways and harnessing their extraordinary powers. Through determination and sheer will, he too began to develop remarkable abilities, and it became clear that he was no ordinary human. With newfound allies among the planet's inhabitants, Mikaraj started to piece together the puzzle of his predicament. He was determined to confront Professor Mithran and put an end to the unethical experiments. But the road ahead was perilous, and the professor's true motives remained shrouded in mystery. Mikaraj's epic quest had just begun, and he was resolved to survive, unveil the secrets of planet Cipher, and ultimately find a way back to his family on Earth. His journey would test his courage and resilience in ways he could never have imagined. Number of steps. 2. As Mikaraj continued his journey on the perplexing planet of Cipher, he found himself amidst a world of breathtaking wonders and heart-pounding dangers. The mystical beings with their extraordinary powers had taken him under their wing, and he was slowly mastering the secrets of their unique abilities. These creatures, known as the Luminaire, possessed powers that transcended ordinary human comprehension. They could manipulate the elements, control time, and communicate with nature in ways Mikaraj had never imagined. Under their tutelage, he honed his newfound skills, harnessing the elemental forces of Cipher. Yet, the planet was not just a realm of beauty and magic. It was a place of peril as well. Human-like beings, the Oblivions, hunted the Luminaire relentlessly. These ruthless hunters sought to capture and exploit the Luminaire's powers, a task they could only achieve by capturing the beings alive. Mikaraj witnessed the relentless pursuit of the Luminaire by the Oblivions and their cruel methods of subduing these mystical creatures. His heart swelled with compassion, and he knew he could not stand by and watch their suffering. He joined the Luminaire in their resistance against the oppressive Oblivions, becoming a symbol of hope and defiance in the battle for survival. The Luminaire recognized Mikaraj's determination and the power he had unlocked within himself. Together, they devised strategies to outwit the Oblivions and protect their kind. Mikaraj became a formidable force, his abilities growing stronger with each passing day. But the mystery of Professor Mithran's true motives still haunted him. As he delved deeper into Cipher's secrets, he uncovered tantalizing clues that hinted at the professor's connection to this world. The pieces of the puzzle were falling into place, and Mikaraj knew he had to confront Mithran to end the suffering of the Luminaire and find a way back to Earth. The epic quest to survive on Cipher, protect the mystical beings, and unveil the truth behind his predicament led Mikaraj down a treacherous path filled with perilous encounters, mystical wonders, and unexpected alliances. As the battle for justice and survival raged on, the destiny of this remarkable world hung in the balance. Would Mikaraj's determination and newfound powers be enough to tip the scales in their favor? Number of steps. 3. As Mikaraj and the Luminaire continued their battle against the relentless Oblivions, the line between survival and resistance blurred. The once struggling young man had evolved into a formidable protector of the mystical beings, wielding extraordinary powers that now rivaled those of the Luminaire. Their bond had grown stronger, fueled by a shared purpose, to thwart the cruel intentions of Professor Mithrin and to find a way back to Mikaraj's family on Earth. Together, they developed ingenious strategies to outsmart the Oblivions and create safe havens for the Luminaire. Amidst the mystical landscapes of Cipher, Mikaraj uncovered more about the planet's ancient lore and the origins of the Luminaire. He discovered a prophecy that spoke of a chosen one from another world who would help the Luminaire in their hour of need. It seemed that Mikaraj's arrival on Cipher was not entirely accidental, and he embraced his newfound destiny with renewed determination. With their combined powers, the Chosen One and the Luminaire embarked on a perilous journey to confront Professor Mithrin. Along the way, they encountered beings of incredible wisdom, learned the secrets of the planet's mystical artifacts, and unlocked even more of Mikaraj's potential. But the final confrontation with the professor was anything but straightforward. Mithrin had also harnessed the power of Cipher, becoming a formidable adversary. Their clash of wills and extraordinary abilities would test the limits of both their strength and resolve. As the epic battle between good and evil raged on Cipher, its fate hung in the balance. Would Mikaraj's quest to protect the Luminaire, unveil the truth behind Mithrin's experiments, and return to his family be successful, or would the professor's malevolent intentions prevail? The conclusion of this fantastical tale awaited the unfolding of the final chapter, where destinies would be decided and secrets revealed. Number of steps. 4. The climactic showdown between Mikaraj and Professor Mithrin unfolded against the otherworldly backdrop of planet Cipher. The very fate of the mystical beings and Mikaraj's chances of returning to his family hung in the balance. Mithrin, now wielding the power of Cipher's ancient artifacts, unleashed formidable forces in a desperate bid to maintain control over the Luminaire and to protect his controversial research. The battle raged with intensity, elemental forces clashing and echoing through the surreal landscapes of the planet. Mikaraj, supported by the united strength of the Luminaire, drew upon the profound wisdom he gathered during his journey. With unwavering determination, he harnessed the full extent of his extraordinary powers, pushing the limits of his newfound abilities. The clash of powers between the Chosen One and the rogue professor painted Cipher with breathtaking displays of magic and destruction. As the battle reached its zenith, revelations of Mithrin's true intentions stunned Mikaraj and the Luminaire. It was not just about scientific curiosity. The professor's quest for power and immortality had plunged Cipher into chaos. His experiments were a grotesque ploy to gain control over the planet's mystical essence. In a moment of sheer heroism, Mikaraj made the ultimate sacrifice, severing Mithrin's connection to Cipher's power. As the rogue professor's grip weakened, the mystical beings reclaimed their freedom. The Oblivions, now devoid of their leader, withdrew, marking a turning point in the planet's history. With Cipher liberated from Mithrin's tyranny, the mystical beings celebrated their newfound autonomy. Mikaraj, however, faced a daunting choice: whether to remain on Cipher, living among the beings who had become his friends, or return to Earth to reunite with his family. The bond forged between the Chosen One and the Luminaire made the decision agonizing, yet he ultimately chose to return to his world. As the portal back to Earth shimmered to life, Mikaraj bid farewell to his extraordinary companions. The Luminaire bestowed upon him a parting gift, a token of their gratitude and hope for his safe return. And so, Mikaraj's epic cipher quest came to a close. The young man who had once stood on the precipice of despair had emerged as a symbol of courage and resilience, a guardian of mystical beings, and a protector of worlds beyond imagination. With the lessons of Cipher etched into his heart, he ventured back to Earth, knowing that he carried the magic and strength of an extraordinary realm with him, ready to face whatever challenges awaited him on his home planet. This fantastical tale of survival, friendship, and the triumph of good over evil served as a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. Mikaraj's legacy, his epic cipher quest, would be remembered for generations to come. Number of steps. 5. Returning to Earth, Mikaraj felt like an ordinary person once more, but he carried with him the profound experiences and newfound abilities he had gained on planet Cipher. His family, once on the brink of despair, were overjoyed to see him again. Mikaraj had missed them deeply during his time on Cipher, and his reunion with his family was a moment of sheer happiness. He shared tales of the incredible world he had discovered, the mystical beings, and the epic battle against Professor Mithrin. Though it all sounded like a fantastical dream, his family could see the transformation in Mikaraj, the newfound wisdom and strength that radiated from him. The knowledge Mikaraj had brought back from Cipher opened new doors for scientific and humanitarian research on Earth. The unique abilities he had gained piqued the interest of scientists worldwide, and the cooperation between Earth and Cipher began. It wasn't long before an exchange program was established, fostering cultural and scientific exchanges between the two worlds. Mikaraj continued to advocate for the Luminaire and their protection, ensuring that Cipher was no longer exploited. His story became an inspiration, not just for his family but for people all around the world who were grappling with adversity and seeking hope. The mystical artifact given to Mikaraj by the Luminaire became a symbol of unity between Earth and Cipher, a reminder of the extraordinary friendship and alliance forged across the boundaries of different worlds. As the years passed, Mikaraj became a symbol of hope, bridging the gap between two worlds and showing that even in the face of the impossible, resilience and the pursuit of justice could lead to astonishing change. And so, the legend of Mikaraj's epic cipher quest continued to echo through the annals of history, reminding people that the power of the human spirit, when united with the extraordinary, had the potential to transform the destiny of not just one person, but two entire worlds. Number of steps. 6. The years passed, and the world continued to be captivated by Mikaraj's extraordinary story. His experiences on Cipher and the remarkable alliance between two worlds left an indelible mark on Earth's history. His family, once on the verge of despair, had now become a symbol of resilience, hope, and the strength of human bonds. Mikaraj dedicated his life to ensuring that Cipher was no longer exploited by any earthly force. Through the exchange program, scholars and explorers ventured to the mystic planet, fostering a deeper understanding of its culture, science, and the unique beings that called it home. Earth's scientists, inspired by the knowledge brought back by Mikaraj, made groundbreaking discoveries in fields such as energy, medicine, and environmental sustainability. The cooperative relationship between the two worlds led to technological advancements and a newfound appreciation for the interconnectedness of all life. On Cipher, the Luminaire thrived, no longer hunted by the Oblivions. They built a harmonious society where their unique powers were celebrated, and Mikaraj's legacy was revered. The prophecy of the Chosen One had been fulfilled, and peace reigned on the mystical planet. As the portal between Earth and Cipher remained open, a blossoming cultural exchange brought forth beautiful stories, music, and art that blended the two worlds' creative expressions. People from both planets embraced each other's traditions, forging bonds that transcended the boundaries of their origins. Mikaraj's impact extended beyond the realm of science and diplomacy. He had become an advocate for the protection of nature and the importance of coexisting with the planet's ecosystems, a cause deeply influenced by his time on Cipher. The mystical artifact he had received from the Luminaire served as a symbol of unity between the two worlds, a reminder of the extraordinary friendship that had formed across the vastness of space and time. The artifact remained on display in a prominent museum, where it continued to inspire generations with its message of hope and cooperation. And so, Mikaraj's journey, from the brink of despair to the heights of heroism, from the depths of betrayal to the pinnacle of alliance, was a testament to the extraordinary potential within each person to change the world for the better. His epic cipher quest had not only transformed two worlds but had also proven that even the most unlikely heroes could emerge from the most unexpected of circumstances, leaving behind a legacy of inspiration and unity that would endure for generations to come. Number of steps: 7. As the years continued to pass, Mikaraj's story became the stuff of legends, a tale shared across generations. His name echoed through time as a symbol of resilience, courage, and the power of unity between worlds. The portal between Earth and Cipher remained a symbol of hope and cooperation. People from both sides continued to cross the boundary, fostering an enduring friendship that defied the boundaries of space and time. The exchange program flourished, with scholars, scientists, and artists exploring the fascinating realms of Cipher. On Cipher, the Luminaire lived in peace and harmony, their mystical powers celebrated rather than exploited. They were no longer pursued by the Oblivions, and their culture flourished, influenced by the earthly visitors. Mikaraj's legacy had ensured that their existence was preserved for future generations. The cooperative efforts between Earth and Cipher led to remarkable advancements in science, technology, and medicine. Earth's scientists were forever grateful for the knowledge Mikaraj had brought back, and the breakthroughs that emerged changed the course of history. Mikaraj himself became a revered figure, known as the Chosen One, by the Luminaire and a symbol of unity by both worlds. He continued to advocate for environmental sustainability, understanding that the two planets were intricately connected. The mystical artifact, a token of gratitude and friendship from the Luminaire, remained a cherished treasure in the museum. Its radiance and significance were a constant reminder of the alliance between Earth and Cipher. But Mikaraj's quest was far from over. He dedicated his life to bridging the gap between the two worlds, ensuring that they continued to learn from each other and grow in unity. He remained an ambassador of goodwill, a beacon of hope for anyone facing adversity, and a testament to the extraordinary possibilities that lay within every individual. As the story of Mikaraj's epic cipher quest continued to inspire, it became clear that the bonds of friendship and the pursuit of justice could indeed change the destiny of not just one person or two worlds, but the entire universe. Mikaraj's legacy would live on, reminding all who heard his tale that, in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges, one could find the strength to make a difference and create a better world for all. Number of steps: 8. As the passage of time continued to weave its intricate tapestry, the legacy of Mikaraj's epic journey persisted, transcending generations and boundaries. The tale of his adventures on Cipher and the extraordinary alliance between Earth and the mystical planet became a cherished story shared around campfires and whispered in the hearts of dreamers. The portal between the two worlds remained a beacon of hope and connection. The exchange program continued to flourish, deepening the bond between Earth and Cipher. Scholarly exchanges expanded, exploring the depths of Cipher's scientific marvels and cultural riches. People from both sides celebrated the richness of their shared existence. On Cipher, the Luminaire thrived in the Age of Peace, their unique powers and culture celebrated. Earthly influences added layers of diversity to their society, enriching their way of life. Mikaraj's commitment to their well-being had ensured that they enjoyed a peaceful and prosperous existence. Scientific and technological advancements brought by the exchange of knowledge between the two worlds revolutionized life on Earth. Medicine, energy sources, and environmental sustainability benefited immensely from the wisdom discovered on Cipher. People lived in greater harmony with the planet, understanding the importance of protecting their environment. Mikaraj had earned the love and respect of both worlds. On Cipher, he was revered as the Chosen One, and on Earth, he was celebrated as a symbol of unity and the power of the human spirit. His tireless advocacy for environmental protection led to global initiatives for a more sustainable future. The mystical artifact remained a cherished relic, symbolizing the enduring friendship between Earth and Cipher. It stood as a testament to the remarkable bond that had formed between the two planets. Mikaraj's legacy was not merely a historical footnote but a guiding light for future generations. His life was dedicated to bridging gaps and fostering understanding, proving that no challenge was insurmountable and no dream too distant. His epic quest demonstrated the transformative power of resilience and the potential for unity across any divide. As time continued its relentless march forward, Mikaraj's story remained a source of inspiration, reminding all who encountered it that the spirit of adventure, the pursuit of justice, and the bonds of friendship could indeed change the fate of the universe itself. Number of steps: 9. As the cycles of time spun on, the legend of Mikaraj's epic journey continued to be an enduring narrative that transcended the boundaries of age, culture, and language. His story was etched into the hearts of generations, a testament to the human spirit's power to overcome adversity and the potential for unity between worlds. The portal between Earth and Cipher stood as a symbol of the unbreakable connection between the two realms. The exchange program, now firmly rooted in the fabric of both societies, flourished with newfound vigor. Scholars, explorers, and artists moved freely between the planets, weaving a tapestry of shared knowledge and culture. On Cipher, the Luminaire thrived in their harmonious existence, their unique abilities celebrated and respected. Earthly influences had only enhanced their diverse culture, and they lived in tranquility, free from the oppressive shadow of the Oblivions. Mikaraj's selfless dedication to their well-being had left an indelible mark on their society. The collaborative efforts between Earth and Cipher had resulted in remarkable scientific advancements, environmental breakthroughs, and improved healthcare. Mikaraj's journey had contributed significantly to these achievements, and his legacy served as a source of inspiration for generations of scientists and dreamers. Mikaraj, the Chosen One, remained an ambassador of goodwill, a bridge between two worlds, and a symbol of hope for humanity. His tireless advocacy for environmental conservation and unity inspired global initiatives that aim to safeguard the Earth's future. The mystical artifact, an enduring emblem of the friendship between Earth and Cipher, remained enshrined in the museum. It was a reminder that extraordinary bonds could be formed across space and time, transcending the boundaries of worlds. Mikaraj's legacy was not confined to history books but lived on as a guiding star for those who sought to make a difference in their own lives and in the world at large. His epic quest continued to serve as a testament to the power of resilience, courage, and friendship, proving that no challenge was insurmountable and no dream was beyond reach. In the ever-evolving story of the universe, Mikaraj's epic journey remained a source of inspiration, a reminder that the human spirit, when driven by determination and a desire for unity, could shape destinies and transcend the boundaries of time and space. Number of steps: 10. In the grand tapestry of the cosmos, where stories unfold and dreams are woven, the legend of Mikaraj's epic journey found its conclusion. His adventures on Cipher, the bond between two worlds, and the enduring spirit of unity had left an indelible mark on the universe. The portal between Earth and Cipher remained a gateway of friendship, knowledge, and shared experiences. The exchange program, with its scholars, scientists, and artists, continued to thrive, forging ever deeper connections between the two realms. People from both worlds celebrated their shared heritage, embracing the richness of a life enriched by each other. On Cipher, the Luminaire flourished in a world free from the tyranny of the Oblivions. Their unique powers and cultural diversity thrived, influenced by the earthly visitors. Mikaraj's legacy ensured that they would forever live in peace, their existence celebrated and protected. The knowledge and technological advances brought back from Cipher revolutionized life on Earth. Medical breakthroughs, sustainable energy sources, and a global commitment to environmental preservation were but a few of the lasting impacts of Mikaraj's journey. Mikaraj, known as the Chosen One on Cipher and a symbol of unity on Earth, remained a beacon of hope and an advocate for positive change. His tireless efforts in environmental conservation and unity inspired global initiatives and changes that safeguarded the planet's future. The mystical artifact, a symbol of the enduring friendship between Earth and Cipher, remained a cherished relic in the museum. It continued to inspire generations, a reminder that even the most remarkable bonds could form across the vastness of space and time. Mikaraj's legacy extended beyond his lifetime, guiding those who yearn to make a difference in the world. His epic quest had shown that the human spirit, fueled by determination, could shape destinies and transcend the boundaries of worlds. In the ever-expanding story of the universe, Mikaraj's epic journey served as a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, the limitless potential of friendship, and the profound impact of unity. And so, in this final chapter, the legend of Mikaraj's Epic Cipher Quest concluded, its message echoing through the cosmos as a beacon of inspiration for all.